Life is meaningless. At least, that's what it feels like sometimes. You wake up, go through the motions, do what you're supposed to do, but something is missing, something invisible, like the soul of the whole thing has gone quiet. You look around and wonder, what's the point of any of this? That question is not a flaw. It's not weakness. It might just be the most honest question a human being can ask. Albert Camus once wrote, "There is but one truly serious philosophical problem, and that is suicide." He wasn't being dark, he was being real. He meant, if life has no built-in meaning, no cosmic purpose, then why go on? But his answer wasn't despair. His answer was rebellion. He said, yes, life is absurd, but that doesn't mean it's not worth living. In fact, it's the absurdity that gives us freedom. The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. Camus, the myth of Sisyphus. Like Sisyphus, endlessly pushing his boulder uphill, we live knowing it will fall again. But we push anyway, and in that act, we choose to give life meaning. Maybe the real problem isn't that life is meaningless. Maybe it's that we keep looking for a single, universal meaning, a neat little sentence that explains it all. But life doesn't come with a manual. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. And maybe that's not a curse. Maybe that's a kind of permission. You weren't born to find meaning. You were born to create it. Friedrich Nietzsche said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." But here's what most people miss. Nietzsche didn't believe that the why is handed to you. He believed you build it, day by day, choice by choice, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. In a world where everything seems uncertain, creating your own meaning is an act of courage. So what does it mean for you? Maybe it's love. Maybe it's creating something, helping someone, raising a child, telling your story, or simply enduring without needing applause. Meaning doesn't have to be big. It just has to be yours. If you've ever asked yourself, what's the point of all this? You're not lost. You're awakening. You are one of the rare ones who refuse to live on autopilot. And that is the beginning of something extraordinary. This is your invitation to wake up, to ask better questions, to explore what truly matters to you, not to anyone else. Stop waiting for someone to hand you purpose. It doesn't work that way. You are not a puzzle piece waiting to be placed. You are the artist, the builder, the flame. Life is not about finding yourself. It's about deciding who you want to be. Maybe the universe is silent, but that doesn't mean your voice has to be. Speak, write, love, build, break, begin again. Make your meaning loud enough that even the void hears it. Because the truth is, life might not come with meaning, but it comes with time. And what you do with that time becomes your answer. You don't have to save the world. You don't have to impress anyone. You just have to be fully, unapologetically alive in the way that only you can. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are here, right on time. And that means you still get to choose what this all means. You still get to decide what story you're telling. So tell one that moves you, one that makes you feel something, even if it's just for a moment. Meaning isn't something you arrive at. It's something you live through. It's found in quiet mornings, in laughter with someone who gets you, in the way your heart aches when you care about something real. It's in the things you stay up late thinking about, the dreams you're afraid to say out loud, the little acts of bravery no one sees. You don't have to understand everything to live meaningfully. You just have to pay attention, to feel what's real, to show up anyway. So if you're asking, is life actually meaningless? Maybe the better question is, what if it's up to you? Not in a pressured, fix your whole life kind of way, but in the way a gardener plants seeds, in the way an artist chooses colors, in the way a friend shows up even when it's hard. What if your meaning is already waiting? In the things you love but keep putting off, in the words you haven't said, the kindness you haven't shared, the risks you still want to take. Life may not come with a meaning, but it comes with moments, and those moments are where meaning begins. So don't chase some grand answer in the clouds. Look at your hands, your breath, your story, right here, right now. That's where it starts. Meaning doesn't come from the outside. It rises from within, from your choices, from your courage, from your willingness to show up even when nothing makes sense. This is your life, not someone else's idea of it, yours. So live it like it matters, because it does.